It's a UFC Fight Night Sunday, so it's 2 weeks from today, May 28th.
In Sweden.
2017. It's probably going to be early, I would imagine.
1 p.m.
Yep. Gustafsson versus TEIXEIRA, which is a good matchup for Gustafsson, I think. Yeah, so this is from, what was that? Stockholm,
That'll start
Sweden.
here at 11.
Sweet. Just wake up and start watching
Huh?
fights.
Fights?
They have, I mean, there's been a few cards like that. It's always weird. All right, so starting off, this is going to be an FS1
I'm surprised it isn't
card.
just a fight pass, but I guess bigger names.
TEIXEIRA, I mean, Gustafsson. All right.
This is going to be an odd choosing because a lot of these guys, when they
They're
have
gonna be
cards in
local.
Europe,
Yeah.
are guys like, who?
So, well, we got to figure out who goes first and all that shit. You go first, or you decide.
I
anyway,
decide who goes
because you. And there are 13 fights. So if a few fall out, it's all right. I bet that's why they stacked that last card so much, just because they know shit falls through all the time. They just overbook it.
You can go first.
All right. So starting off with the first fight on Fight Pass, Damian Grabowski of the Grabowski clan versus Christian Colombo. Godzilla versus the Polish Pitbull. This is my pick?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, bro. What's going on here? Shit. Damien's got a bunch more experience. But I don't know.
Colombo's got 4 inches on him.
Yeah. But does Colombo, like Courtney Casey, use that shit to his advantage?
He has half the fights.
Yeah.
I
think-
remember watching him fight.
Yeah. Man. What weight class is this?
Heavyweight.
It's heavyweight? Oh, there it is. Well, he's got 20 pounds on him, too. Which doesn't necessarily mean it's a good thing. I guess I'll go Colombo on this one.
Godzilla.
Was never a fan of the show. Never, it wasn't my thing. It was more, Murder, She Wrote.
I probably was more of a Murder, She Wrote. I need some
Oh,
names.
here, I'll do this. Yeah. It was...
I haven't spelled Grabowski that much.
Why not, bro? All right. There you go.
That'll work.
All right. So moving on to the next fight of the Fight Pass. Fight Pass prelims. Moving on to the next fight of
We're
the
gonna try it again. One more
Fight Pass
time.
prelims. Marcin Held versus Damir Hardzovic.
Gotta go Held on this one. I'm surprised to see him this
probably
low
go.
on a card.
God damn, 22-6. So we got twice as many fights. What if they're all going to be booked like this, like experience versus newcomer? All right, so moving on to the feature bout of the UFC Fight Pass prelims on Fight Pass. Darren Till versus Jason Ayari.
Uari?
Ayari.
Iari too.
Ayari Manuel. Give me all the money in your till. Bro. I think I'll go Darren Till. It's undefeated. 13-0.
By shitty tattoo? Okay.
Hey, man. Fucking, what's his face with the Elvis Down
I
syndrome
knew you were
Elvis
gonna go
was
for
great. I mean, it's
oh.
the classic bad tattoo.
what the oh my god.
Alan Belcher.
Alan the talent.
Yeah. Fucking a dude that was on a run before his eye injury. I think that's why he retired.
beat Paul Harris at a leg lock match.
He was putting shit together right then, and then. First fight of the FS1 prelims. Nico Musok or Musoki, I don't know, versus Bojan Horseman Vilikovic.
Serbian Steel.
This is your pick or mine?
It's my pick.
Sweet.
And
We got Musok from Sweden, 13-4. Vilikovic from Serbia.
who can't go with the Bojan Horseman?
I mean, I'm sure there's haters of Bojan, anti-horseman. But I'm good with that, since I have no real clue. All right, so moving on to the next fight. Joaquim Silva versus Maribek Tasumov. This is me?
Yep.
Fuck yeah, Tasumov. And I'm 100% going with him because Russian. Very, very racist. Not racist, really. I mean, is it racist? I'm picking because he's from. I'm
Maybe
picking
Django
because
is.
he's from. What do you mean Django?
It's Djangoism. It's when you believe your country is better than others.
Oh, yeah, but he's not my country. I'm not Russian. It's not my country. It's not me. Yeah, so toss him off all day.
Because he's going to toss him off all day?
Oh, yeah, that's how you win. You get him tired. You gas him out. Ooh, Chris Camozzi versus Trevor Smith. The easiest names on the card is you.
Yeah, it is. And I'm going to go Camozzi.
Camozzi getting Swozy.
Looks like the other guys
Probably would have done the same.
a lot of jits.
Potentially. Potentially. Or he likes to finish rocking somebody with a choke.
But never knock anyone out.
Yeah, well, maybe he doesn't have knockout power. You know?
Only rocking power.
Yeah, exactly. Rocking power. He's preparing for old age.
I want to rock!
Rocking chair! All right, so the feature bout for the FS1 prelims, Pedro Munoz versus Damian Stasiak. Webster is what I would read if I wanted to know more words. The young Punisher, Munoz. This is me?
Yeah.
Bantamweight fight. Men fighting 135 pounds.
With punches and kicks.
I think I'm going to go more hometown guy. Not hometown. I mean, is it
going
Poland? No,
Sweden.
But same area. Stasiak. So whatever. Streisand. Give me Damian Streisand. Yeah. Webster. The man, the myth, the dictionary. All right, so moving on to the FS1 main card. Starting off with Jack Hermanson versus Alex Nicholson. Booyakasha. This is me?
It's me.
Bam! We've seen Nicholson a few times of late. Some wins, some loses. Hermanson, I'm sure we've seen, but I can't remember if he's lost or not. But
I'm going Hermanson.
I'm all right with that, I guess. I don't have anything to negatively or positively add to why, but I feel comfortable in my loins. All right. Nordine Taleb versus Emil Meek.
This is you.
Man, I think Taleb won one for me last time.
He did? As I said no to Frenchies.
I think Meek lost his first fight, right? Did he lose his first fight? He won it?
He won it. Remember they made him trim his beard?
That's right. That's so stupid. I think I'm going to go with Emil Meek on this one. Another closer to home guy. Mechalika high, anyhow. Sweet. We have the next fight. Omari Akhmedov versus Abdul Razak Al Hassan. Bam. From Ghana.
Knocking motherfuckers out.
Knocking motherfuckers out 7 times straight. No mistakes all day. Versus Russian.
Russian
Wolverine. How do you get the name Wolverine
in
Russia? It's a dude that they never called Daisy. Which I just think would be the opposite of Wolverine. I mean, for me, I know what I'm going with, but it's
You're
not
not
my
going
pick.
with anything.
I know, but I'm just
You're
saying.
going with whatever I give you.
I know what I would be comfortable having. Just saying, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's. I'm pretty much comfortable that I don't have to make the pick on this one. The Wolverine's here, man, and he does not look like fucking Hugh Jackman at all.
He probably looks more like the actual Wolverine.
Probably, yeah.
I can't go against the Russians.
Damn it. That's what I probably would have gone with too. Just because, I mean, it just seems like it makes more sense. You know? Seems like it makes more sense. But hopefully my man from Ghana will lay down the smackdown. All right, moving on to the co-main event. That's right, people.
Coco.
Peter Sobata versus Ben Saunders. Killer B. Saunders. 21-7 for Killer B. Didn't he just lose his fight?
Yeah.
I really... Shit. I mean, off the top, like, my knee jerk would have been Saunders, but just because he's in Poland, although it's Sweden, but whatever, you know what I'm saying? Being geographicist. Shit, son. Man, you don't make me pick this shit. Peter Sabata versus Ben Saunders. Killer B Saunders. Is that what you talking about from USA? He's 21-7-2. That Ben Saunders. Is that what you talking about? What the fuck are we doing here? Shit. This one's really tough, man. Is it tough for you, or is it pretty easy for you?
I know who I have.
I guess I'll go Saunders.
I would have went Saunders as
Yeah.
well. This other guy's real submission heavy.
Well, yeah.
And Ben's real good off the ground.
Sure. Here's the thing, like, nobody's really fucking destroying on the ground except for Damian Maia. Now, they may have good defense in their guard, and they may be able to keep people, you know, lock them down so they can get stood up. But, you know, most of the time they're not really doing much. Not like they're not like the 10th Planet guys are just submitting people like crazy off their backs. But yeah, I guess Saunders I feel comfortable with. All right, so moving on to the co-main event. Volkan Ozdemir versus Misha Serkinov.
A man who they fired and brought back instantaneously.
Misha? Yeah. It's faster than most people that have left and come back that have done very well.
This is a tough one.
Mm-hmm.
Number 5
very
versus
glad
number
I don't
7.
have to
13-1 versus 13-2.
Yep. We have an actual Sweden or Switzerland? Nobody's actually from Sweden in this fight, apparently. I just assume they're all right next door.
There's one person from Sweden.
Main event?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that makes sense.
I'm going to go Serkinov.
All right. I'm probably good either way. I mean, but it's 13-1, 13-2. You know, they both have crazy last names, which just gives you extra points somehow. I mean, Jonjacek, get the fuck out of here. If you just heard the name, you would never be able to spell it.
No.
Never. You would like even just the first letter, aside from seeing it before.
Y? Or
Yeah, exactly.
Yawn?
Yeah.
Yawn.
Yeah.
Like, how about J?
Is there like a silent H somewhere?
How about J-E-R? You're like, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Why are we using the same alphabet in such drastically different ways?
That's why the more fucked up your name is spelled, the more points you get. You just like extra credit. All right, the main event. Alexander Gustafsson versus Glover Teixeira. Two men that have shared many of the same opponents. I mean, it is light heavyweight for all intents and purposes, so it's not the most dynamic division. Teixeira has not done very well for himself lately. And Gustafsson,
who knows where his head's at,
is putting it back together. He's had so much time to fall off, and he just hasn't fallen off.
He hasn't been fighting.
You know? Yeah, but I mean, maybe he was doing surgery or something like that. I don't know.
He was contemplating retiring.
Yeah, but that was a long time ago. That wasn't like after his last loss. He's had a couple fights since he was contemplating, which I don't even think he was contemplating.
Great.
I mean, Teixeira hasn't looked great either. Teixeira's looked like dog shit. He's got knocked out
by Rumble.
He got knocked the fuck out by. He did nothing against Rumble.
That's because
he got destroyed. I know he got destroyed by John Jones. He did nothing against. Although not many people do anything against.
How long
John
ago
Jones.
was that?
I'm just saying. And then like what he beat. Did he fight a Nogueira? It seems like he fought Little Nog.
He's ranked number 2.
I get it. Gustafsson's ranked number 1. It's a weak division. It's a super fucking weak division, and that's the only reason Cormier's at the top of it, because he's fought like a bunch of nobodies to just somehow he got. I don't know. You want to talk about a champion with the easiest path to the belt? Cormier. I got to go Gustafsson on this one. I mean, hometown guy, and Teixeira's old, man. Teixeira's been around forever. And it's not a division where it's like they age well. Yeah, I think Gustafsson's going to get it done. Cool.
I'm all right with that.
Yeah.
I think Glover could put those hands on him.
Let me see where Glover's at now that we've made our picks here real quick. All right, so he's beat Kanene.
Rashad, Patrick Cummings.
Rashad is not, I mean, okay. Owen St. Preux. That's a good win. But yeah, I don't know. It's whatever. It's light heavyweight. Not a lot of scary dudes in that division. All right, so that's UFC Fight Night not next Sunday. 2 Sundays from now. Well, this is coming out Thursday. Anyway, Sunday, May 28th, 2017. Gustafsson versus Teixeira from Stockholm, Sweden. These are our picks. Read them and weep. Do cry. For me, Argentina. The truth is, I left you a long time ago. So starting off on the bottom, I've got Colombo.
I've got Held.
I've got Till.
I've got Velikovic.
I got Tusimov?
Toss him off.
Yep.
Kamosi.
I got Stasiak.
I got Hermanson.
I got Meek.
I got Akhmedov.
I got Saunders.
I got Serkinov.
And I got Alexander Gustafsson.
I feel like we picked all the ones we could say better.
Not necessarily. I don't know. I didn't really have. There was only a couple names. It was like one fight where I couldn't say anything.
Masok. I don't know.
Yeah.
Razik Al Hassan, maybe.
Yeah, but you couldn't say your pick. Like, we just had 2 picks. Like, that's not an easy name. That's not an easy name. Silva? Silva's so hard. I don't know. That's a weak theory there, bro. But it doesn't mean any of our picks will be good. So, anyway. That's it, people. We're done with this episode. I hope you enjoyed the fights. I recommend watching them. Get Fight Pass. Watch that card. It's a good card. Top to bottom, great card. And this one probably I would not be surprised if this card's a fucking crazy fight too. Crazy fights, whatever.